Boxing Voice.
BoxingVoice.com live with Heather the Heat Hardy. Heather, last time we seen you at the Barclays Center, tough, hard-fought win. When are we gonna look forward to seeing you back in the ring?
Lou wanted me to take the summer off and rest because I had 3 fights really close together. So looking at sometime in October.
So does that rest consist of no training, or is it?
No fighting. I've been training and sparring and.
So what are you guys doing, I mean, to stay in shape both mentally and physically?
Well, I don't really just train for fights, I train all the time. So I work at the gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a personal trainer, so I'm still training like I have a fight coming.
Now, what did you take away from your last fight that you knew you and your trainer had to head back to the gym to work on?
We said we're going to work on what to do when someone brushes in with their face.
Because you suffered a cut in that fight.
Yeah, there were like 3 or 4 headbutts, so I wound up with like 12 stitches.
So, do you agree with your promoter Lou DiBella on the rest off? Do you think he's well deserved?
The whole month of August to let me fight, but he stopped taking my calls.
So, looking forward, are you going to step up the level of competition, or is this, because it's women's boxing, is this what it is right now?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. My promoter and the matchmaker just tell me who I'm fighting and I fight. So I guess whoever wants to come to New York and it makes sense, then that's who I fight.
Now, you were also on the Martinez undercard with Cotto, correct? How was that experience for you?
I was on the Algieri undercard.
Oh, the Algieri, Provatnikov, right? I know, I remember seeing you at the press conference.
I was there trying to make my way in, but there was no room for me. DiBella only had a certain amount of fighters, and it was too late, so.
Still in all, still the Barclays Center, still a big fight. How was the experience for you?
It was incredible. Actually, my first amateur fight ever, Chris Algieri was the main event. So it was like full circle almost.
So I take it you're going to be supporting Chris Algieri in his fight against Pacquiao?
Yeah. I've been a big fan of Chris's for a really long time, so I'm pulling for him. He's a great guy.
You sure you're not letting the New York bias get in between your pick?
No, I mean, I'm a fan of people, and I think Chris is a great guy who works hard, and he shocked the whole world that night at the Barclays Center, so he made a believer out of me.
Do you think he has what it takes to defeat Pacquiao?
I do.
Short and sweet, you do? Well, he's definitely a boxer with a lot of movement. It's something.
He's determined that it's hard to beat somebody like that.
His movement and that constant jab is something that Pacquiao hasn't seen in a long time. But I'm picking Algieri, so I guess we're on the same team there. You want to give any social media so your fans can follow you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm on Instagram, Heather the Heat, at Twitter, at Heather Hardy Box, and you can find me on Facebook.
All right, well, thank you very much. Have a good night.
See you guys.
The Boxing Voice.